Sunday, superstitions. Superstitions and the weird beliefs and the religious context of ideology. Also the social conditioning of this. So this next one is fingers crossed. To implore God's, this comes from Western Europe, paganism and Christianity. To implore God's protection, whereas the superstitious use of crossing one's fingers, bringing the lucky finger crosser, good luck, comes from pre-Christian pagan times in Western Europe. In courts of Mosaic Law, based on Moses' 10 Commandments, would often render verdicts with the phrase, "May God have mercy upon your soul," to reaffirm God's supreme authority over the law. You will see this a lot, or this a lot in ideology in Freemasonry, you'll see it in tarot cards, you'll see it also in churches, and you'll see it on a lot of buildings with statues. So always look out for it. Anyway, many judges felt that while they could not pass a sentence of death upon a person, they personally did not have the authority to destroy souls, and that only God has the authority to do that. As a result, some judges would cross their fingers whenever they said the phrase as a result of concern for the criminal soul, as they said it is as a prayer. When the practice of making a cross with your own and the index finger of another person was thought to concentrate the forces of good spirits and to seal a pact or wish with the fellow-crosser. Over time, people realised they could not simply bless their own wishes by crossing first their 2 index fingers and then later simply the index and middle finger of one hand, which is what we do today. Another idea is the practice on early Christians who would greet and identify one in secret with various symbols like crossing the index finger, touching thumbs, etc. Also, we have covenants. People use secret handshakes, do this, all this stuff is all based on the same thing. In the 16th century England, people cross fingers or make the sign of the cross to ward off evil, as well as when people coughed or sneezed, hence the phrase, "bless you," though this has been narrated to be from earlier times, medieval times. Now, places where you cannot use this gesture. In Vietnam, the gesture is considered rude, especially to another person, referring to female genitals. It's compared to the middle finger in Western culture. In German-speaking countries and also Sweden and Latvia, the gesture is a sign of lying. Indeed, wishing for luck is gestured by holding thumbs. The same gesture is used in many Slavic countries such as Poland, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Bulgaria and ex-Yugoslavic republics. In South Africa, Afrikaans speakers also have the related phrase "dum vashu," meaning holding thumbs tightly. So this is some of the ideas of finger crossing.